Good morning. In the last class, we read about three classical dance forms of India, which were Bharatanatyam, Odissi, and Manipuri. In this class, I will give you a brief overview of classical dance forms of India, as well as we can work out few exercises on prefixes, suffixes, American equivalents, coordinating, and subordinating conjunctions. Have you heard about Sangeet Natak Akademi? It's an apex body in the field of performing arts in India. Apex body means the top organization. Performing arts are such as dance, music, theatre, film, puppetry, etc. So this Sangeet Natak Academy is an autonomous body of the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. So autonomous means self-regulated. Autonomous body means self-regulated organization. So auto means self, nomos means legal. So self-regulated organization of the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. Sangeet Natak Academy recognizes 8 dance forms as classical dance forms of India, such as Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Kuchipudi, Odissi, Kathakali, Satriya, Manipuri, and Mohiniyattam. Bharatanatyam is practiced mainly in Tamil Nadu, and it has grown in popularity across the world. Manipuri dance is from Manipur. Kathak is widely practiced in Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, and parts of western and eastern India. Odissi is from Odisha, and Kathakali and Mohiniyattam is from Kerala. Satriya is from Assam. Ministry of Culture, Government of India, additionally has Chau dance, a semi-classical dance form of Odisha, Jharkhand, and West Bengal, in the list of classical dance forms of India. So, as such, we have 9 classical dance forms in India, which are they? Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Kuchipudi, Odissi, Kathakali, Satriya, Manipuri, Mohiniyattam, and Chau. So that is a brief summary about classical dance forms of India. Let us do some practice exercise to enhance our language and grammar skills. Let's start with vocabulary section, section A, prefixes. You need to match words in column A with their meanings in column B. So what are prefixes? Prefixes are 1 or 2 syllable additions at the beginning of a word or base word that changes its meaning but do not change its parts of speech. So a noun remains a noun, a verb remains a verb. The first word, impossible. So what is the prefix here? I am. The im is the prefix here. So im means not. So something is not possible. So do you find that meaning in column B? Yes, it is option D, not possible. Second question, unable. Un means not. So not able to. And you can see that in option A, can't do something. Overcook. So what is the prefix here? Over. Over means above, too much. So you cooked too much. So which is the option E, cooked too much. Question number 4, autobiography. Auto means self, bio means life, and graph means write. So someone is writing about one's own life, which you can see it in the option B, the story of one's own life. Illegal. So what is the prefix here? Ill, which means not or opposite of. So illegal means opposite of legal. So you're going against the law, which is option F. Mislead. So what is the prefix here? Mis, which means bad or wrong. So you are leading something wrongly or someone wrongly, which is option C, to give incorrect information. Question number 7, outperform. So what is the prefix here? Out, which means outward, away, or going beyond. So someone is going beyond the performance of others. So it is option H, perform better than others. Question number 8, transatlantic. So what is the prefix here? Trans. So what do you mean by trans? Trans means across or beyond. So transatlantic means going beyond the Atlantic Ocean, which is option G, beyond the Atlantic Ocean. Now, moving on to the section B, suffixes. You need to fill in the blanks with correct suffixes. So, what is a suffix? Suffix is an ending added to a word which usually changes the parts of the speech of the word or base word and may also change the meaning of the word. So, a noun can be changed to verb or a verb can be changed to adjective. Question number 1. How could you be so, in the brackets, care, so as to lose your pencil box? Asked mother. So here the person is lacking the care, which means the suffix is less. So this can be rewritten as, how could you be so careless as to lose your pencil box? Asked mother. Question number 2. Reena, in the brackets, wise, finished her homework before her cousins arrived. So here the sentence means a manner. So you need to add the suffix ly, means in a manner denoted by. So this becomes Reena wisely finished her homework before her cousins arrived. Question number 3. The valley had a, in the brackets, wonder view. So the valley had full of views. So you need to add the suffix ful, which means full of. So the sentence can be rewritten as, the valley had a wonderful view. Question number 4. The chair is more, in the brackets, comfort than that one. So the chair is causing the comfort. So it is abling. So you need to add the suffix able. So this sentence can rewritten as, this chair is more comfortable than that one. Question number 5. Father spoke, in the brackets, soft, since grandma was sleeping. Here it means the manner denoted by. So you need to add the suffix ly. So this sentence can be rewritten as, father spoke softly since grandma was sleeping. Section C. You need to match the words in column A with their American equivalents in column B. So what is the American equivalent of taxi? It is cab. What about aeroplane? It is airplane. What about petrol? It is gas. So what about flat? It is apartment. So what about tap? It is faucet. So what about toilet? It is restroom. So what about holidays? It means vacation. The last one, lift, which means elevator in American English. Now we are moving on to the next section, grammar, coordinating conjunction. Section A. You need to pair sentences using coordinating conjunctions given in the box. And you can use these conjunctions more than once. So what is a coordinating conjunction? A coordinating conjunction joins together clauses of equal ranks or importance. Let's see the conjunctions. For. For means because. The second one, and. And means in addition to. Nor. Nor is used to introduce a further negative statement. So there is a negative statement and you are adding nor and introducing another negative statement. But. But is a conjunction meaning exception. Even though, despite this. So it contrasts with what was said before. Or. Or is a conjunction used to introduce another possibility. Yet, yet as a conjunction means but. It is used to show contrast. The last one, so. So, when used as a conjunction, it means for this reason. So, let's do the exercise. Question number 1. The lion was roaring loudly. The children were not frightened. So, even though the lion roared loudly, the children were not frightened. So, it contrasts what was said before. So, you can use the conjunction but. So, this sentence can be rewritten as, the lion was roaring loudly, but the children were not frightened. Question number 2. Jane boarded the school bus. She greeted her friends happily. So she boarded the school bus, and in addition to that, she greeted her friends. So you can use the conjunction and. So this sentence can be rewritten as, Jane boarded the school bus and greeted her friends happily. Third question. The teacher did not give a test. She did not ask for the homework. Here, the first sentence is negative, and the second sentence is also negative. So, you need to use the conjunction nor. The teacher did not give a test nor ask for the homework. Question number 4. He drove really fast. He did not reach the station on time. So, here, despite him driving fast, he did not reach on time. So, you need to use the conjunction yet. So, this can be rewritten as he drove really fast, yet he did not reach the station on time. Question number 5. You must not be late again. You will be punished. So, here there is a possibility that if you are late, you will be punished. So, this sentence can be rewritten as you must not be late again or you will be punished. Question number 6. The story was uninteresting. We did not enjoy listening to it. Since the story was not interesting, so because of this reason, they did not enjoy listening to it. So you need to use the conjunction so. This sentence can be rewritten as the story was uninteresting, so we did not enjoy listening to it. Question number 7. This box cannot hold all my clothes. It is too small. So the box cannot hold the clothes because it is too small, right? So you need to use the conjunction for. This box cannot hold all my clothes, for it is too small. Last one, she was very ill. She smiled cheerfully. So she was ill, but in contrast to that, she was smiling cheerfully. So you need to use the conjunction but. So this sentence can be rewritten as she was very ill, but she smiled cheerfully. Section B. Here, coordinating conjunctions are used wrongly. You need to replace it with correct conjunctions. Okay, let's go. Question number 1. It was raining heavily, yet we stayed indoors. So it was raining heavily, and it is the reason they stayed indoors. So you need to use the conjunction so. And this sentence can be rewritten as it was raining heavily, so we stayed indoors. Question number 2. Kate will go to the airport, but Nita will go to the airport. Here there is a possibility or in addition to. So I'm going to take the first one, possibility. So for possibility, you need to use the conjunction or. So this sentence can be rewritten as Kate or Nita will go to the airport. Question number 3. The baby sparrows are in the nest, nor the mother sparrow is feeding them. So the baby sparrow are in the nest, and in addition to that, the mother sparrow is feeding them. So you need to use the conjunction and. So this sentence can be rewritten as the baby sparrows are in the nest and the mother sparrow is feeding them. Question number 4. Rohan is tall, nor his sister is short. So here it is contrast with what was said before. So you need to use the conjunction but. So this sentence can be rewritten as Rohan is tall, but his sister is short. Question number 5. Rita went to the party or met many of her friends there. So Rita went to the party, and in addition to that, she also met many of her friends. So you need to use the conjunction and. And this sentence can be rewritten as Rita went to the party and met many of her friends there. Question number 6. The walk was very refreshing. So Sheetal felt very tired. So in despite it was refreshing, she was feeling tired. So it is showing a contrast. So you need to use the conjunction yet. So this sentence can be rewritten as the walk was very refreshing, yet Sheetal felt very tired. Question number 7. We have finished studying for the test, or we are relaxed. They are relaxed because they have finished studying for the test. So you need to use the conjunction so. So this sentence can be rewritten as we have finished studying for the test, so we are relaxed. Last one. Garima injured her right hand, but she fell down. Here, Garima injured her right hand because she fell down. So you need to use the conjunction for. And this sentence can be rewritten as Garima injured her right hand for she fell down. Section C. Subordinating conjunctions. You need to fill in the blanks with suitable conjunctions from the box. So let's see the subordinating conjunctions. Although. So, although is a conjunction which makes the main statement, that is the main clause, in a sentence as surprising. Whenever. Whenever is a conjunction which means at any time. If. If is a conjunction which means to say one thing can be true depending on another thing to be true. If this is true, then that is also true. Though. Though is a conjunction which means despite the fact. Even if. Even if means despite the possibility. Because. Because is a conjunction which means for that reason. Unless. Unless is a conjunction which means something can only happen in a particular situation. Since. Since as a conjunction means for that reason. Now let's do the questions. Question number 1. Blank. It was raining heavily. We decided to go into the garden. So it was raining heavily. And surprisingly, they decided to go to the garden. So we need to use the word although. So this sentence can be rewritten as although it was raining heavily, we decided to go into the garden. Question number 2. Blank. She was unwell. She did not go for a karate class. She did not go to the karate class for the reason that she was unwell. So you need to use the conjunction since. And this sentence can be rewritten as since she was unwell, she did not go for her karate class. Question number 3. The train was delayed. Dash. It didn't get the signal from the station. Why the train was delayed? Because it did not get the signal from the station. So this sentence can be rewritten as the train was delayed because it didn't get the signal from the station. Question number 4. Blank. You cannot complete the exercise. You must finish at least half of it. So it means one thing can be true depending on another thing. So you need to use the conjunction if. And this sentence can be rewritten as if you cannot complete the exercise, you must finish at least half of it. Question number 5. I will not come to the market with you. Blank. You let me pick up some bread from the bakery on our way back. So this can happen only in a particular situation. That is when the person is allowed to pick the bread from the bakery. So you need to use the conjunction unless. And this sentence can be rewritten as I will not come to the market with you unless you let me pick up some bread from the bakery on our way back. Question number 6. Blank. There is another route. We will go this way. So there is a possibility. So you need to use the conjunction even if. And this sentence can be rewritten as even if there is another route, we will go this way. Question number 7. Blank. It was a holiday. Deepu went for his swimming practice. Even though it was a holiday, Deepu went for his swimming practice. So you need to use the conjunction though. And this sentence can be rewritten as though it was a holiday, Deepu went for his swimming practice. Last one. My mother gives a bowl of biryani to our neighbor. Blank. She cooks it. So it talks about at any time. So you need to use the conjunction whenever. And this sentence can be rewritten as my mother gives a bowl of biryani to our neighbor whenever she cooks it. Now, moving on to the next section, listening section. I want you to listen to a passage about Kathak from your English reader. And based on your understanding, you must fill the boxes given in your book. Next section, sharing an experience. I am attaching few classical dance videos along with this class. You need to watch at least one and you need to record an audio note about the dance you saw. You may talk about the artist, the costumes, the message of performance, audience, and their response, and many more. So once you're done, you need to submit it along with your assignments. Last section, biography writing. So you need to write a biography of a person you consider to be your role model. So this person can be a dancer, musician, artist, or an actor. So we learned about how to write a biography in the chapter Walt Disney in your English reader. I'll link up the class in this video. You can refer to that class. We have come to the end of the class. Please write down the answers in your notebook and submit them along with your assignments. It was good to share the class with you all. Let us meet in the next class and explore more. Till then, adios.